Good day traders, 1 minute mindset reset. Today talking about the hardest thing for a day trader to do, and that's to get off the screen. Now, I know that I keep hammering home this point, and I have to say it is the hardest thing to do. And it's the one thing that can probably impact your trading more than anything is, again, setting that time window. And I'm looking for one good trade in that 3-hour window. And you know, whether that's a scalp, whether that's a big move, maybe I'm going to get a good trade and there's going to be a bigger move later. I've already said this, I don't care. I don't have any attachment to what people perceive as missing out. My job is to go there, execute a really good trade, lock in some money and walk away. The purpose of me walking away is that I know that the gambler, the addict, the degenerate trader in me will look for more, and it's that second or third trade, or you might take a second trade or one more trade. There's going to be a trade that you're going to get into, and if it's later in that session, you might be caught in a reversal move, a parabolic move. You might be in the right direction. And again, I've spoke about this. Your expertise, your skill, all those things will determine, and the market conditions can determine whether or not there's more trades there. But at the end of the day, that hour to me is my trade. And sometimes those trades are over super fast. Sometimes mentally, it's hit a dollar amount that I think is a good day, especially based on the conditions or what I'm able to process and follow in live time in terms of multiple markets. But at the end of the day, it's about how do I want to end the session or end the day, and how do I want to end my whole trading day. I talk about how do you want to feel in the morning when you get up. It's so critical to protect your psychological capital. You get in, you make money, and if you end up giving it back plus more, it's self-destructive, it's self-sabotaging. Like, the purpose of me being there is to make money, not to give it away. The markets are there to take your money. They'll entice you back in there. It's like no different than being an alcoholic or a drug addict or anything else. The temptation is always there, and so you have to harness that and use it to your advantage. I talked about stacking the odds, using the market's tactics against them. They want you to keep trading. I don't know how many traders have messaged me and said one of the biggest things that's changed their trading in the last few months is walking away. So I'm there to take a trade or a couple of trades, lock them in, execute, and be done in that hour of the trade itself. So I might be there 2 hours, but the trade, once I'm in the trade, my timer goes. And if it's moving, the trade's moving, I'm gonna try and masterfully execute that trade as flawlessly as possible, squeezing the maximum out of it. I may have a preset target. It may be, again, just a scalp, some low-hanging fruit. There might be a bigger move later. It's irrelevant to me. Once I lock it in, I shut it down, and that has been probably the number one thing that has impacted my results. So hopefully that adds value to your day, and keep it simple, traders. Make today a great session, and may the markets go with you.